Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something small but mighty, the humble UK 1p coin. While most of us overlook these little guys, some rare 1p coins are worth serious money. That's right, a coin you might toss in a jar could actually be worth hundreds or even thousands of pounds. In this video I'll show you the most valuable 1p coins to look out for, what makes them so special, and how you can tell if you've struck gold in your pocket change. Let's get started. First up, let's begin with a bit of history. The 1p coin, introduced as part of decimalisation in 1971, replaced the pre-decimal penny. The 1984 version retained the reverse design introduced in 1971, which features the crowned portcullis, a design associated with the Palace of Westminster, and was originally created by Christopher Ironside. On the obverse, you'll find the second coinage portrait of Queen Elizabeth, to by Arnold Machin, featuring the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The 1984 1p coin was made of bronze with a diameter of 20.3mm and a weight of 3.56 grams. It had a plain edge and was minted at the Royal Mint in Llantrison, Wales, though it's a common coin in terms of mintage, with over 1.5 billion struck for circulation. Certain versions and conditions can make it highly collectible. Now, what makes the 1984 penny interesting to collectors? While most were regular circulation coins, rumours and reports suggest that there may be proof coins or specimen sets with extremely limited production. These were typically included in mint sets and never released into general circulation. When people mention in relation to this coin, they could be referring to a collection of different mint condition UK coins or a specific reference set curated by a collector or seller, not an official mint designation. In circulated condition, the 1984 1p typically isn't worth more than its face value. However, uncirculated or proof versions, especially those in original Royal Mint packaging, can fetch a few pounds or more. Some collectors pay £5 for brilliant uncirculated examples, and rare proof versions can sell for £10 or higher depending on condition and demand. What gives a coin like this collectible appeal isn't just rarity, it's also about historical context and design. The Machin portrait was iconic, but this was among the final years it appeared on coins. By 1985, the Raphael Makhlouf portrait replaced it, making the 1984 issue part of the final batch of Machin-era pennies. That transition adds a layer of significance for portrait collectors. If you're looking to build a complete UK penny collection, you might consider coin subscription services or Royal Mint series. Some services offer monthly shipments of coins, including historical UK denominations like the 1p, allowing collectors to slowly build a full set over time, perfect for those interested in a curated experience without the hassle of individual bidding and searching. While the 1984 penny isn't likely to make you rich, it plays a solid role in an educational or foundational coin collection. As coin collecting grows, even common coins in exceptional condition tend to rise modestly in value. The real investment is in the knowledge and appreciation of history these coins bring. For those new to collecting, here's a tip: look for brilliant uncirculated or proof sets issued by the Royal Mint. Make sure to check the packaging and authenticity, especially if you're aiming for a long-term subscription or mint quality editions. Also, store coins properly in acid-free holders or albums to maintain their condition. So whether you're holding onto a 1984 penny out of nostalgia or looking to start a British coin collection, this humble piece of bronze is a doorway into the rich tapestry of UK history. Next up, the 1p coin has a long history in British currency, and the 2003 version continues the tradition of bearing the iconic portcullis design, a nod to the Palace of Westminster. Introduced in 1971 during decimalisation, the design remained unchanged for decades. However, collectors know that even in common years, variations and minting details can make all the difference. The 2003 penny was struck in large quantities, but subtle differences in condition, error, variants, or mint origins can dramatically increase its value. On the obverse side of the 2003 penny, we have the familiar effigy of Queen Elizabeth, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This version of the Queen's portrait appeared on UK coinage from 1998 until 2015, and is notable for its mature and realistic portrayal. The reverse, of course, features the crowned portcullis designed by Christopher Ironside. While this design was standard-specific mints or off-metal strikes, can sometimes produce collectible rarities, especially when only a few hundred or thousand coins differ from the standard issue. Now let's talk minting. The Royal Mint produced these coins in copper-plated steel, switching from bronze in 1992. This change affected the magnetic properties of the coin and also introduced new varieties. Due to how the steel and copper coating interacted over time, some 2003 pennies may show unusual toning or corrosion patterns, which can sometimes be mistaken for errors or variants. While the Royal Mint officially only mints UK currency at its primary facility, coin collectors often refer to when discussing the global reach of commemorative and variant issues across many countries. Let's clarify what people mean by when it comes to coins. While the Royal Mint is the official producer of UK coinage, the term might be used metaphorically or loosely in collector circles to refer to the wide number of global mints or series from which collectors draw their coins. For instance, worldwide commemorative issues, special proof strikes, and overseas coins that mimic UK design standards might all come from different mints. It's less about the UK penny having origins and more about the diversity in global minting influencing what collectors look for. So is the 2003 penny rare? Not in general circulation. Over 600 million were minted, making it very common. However, coins in uncirculated condition, proof sets, or those with minting errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, or clipped plankets can fetch significantly higher prices. Some error pennies from the early 2000s have been known to sell for £10 to £50, and in extremely rare cases even more. It all depends on what makes the coin unique and how many collectors are interested in that particular flaw. The collector value of a 2003 penny mostly depends on condition, provenance, and whether it came from a set. For example, if you have one that came from a Royal Mint annual set, it might be worth more due to its preserved state. If you're holding a circulated coin, it might be worth just its face value unless there's something special about it. The true beauty of coin collecting lies in these little discoveries. An ordinary-looking penny might tell an extraordinary story. If you're curious about how much your 2003 penny might be worth, the first thing to check is its condition. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors, wear, or any signs of unusual striking. Compare it to standard reference guides or visit numismatic websites and forums. You can also look at recent sales on eBay or collector marketplaces to get a sense of what buyers are currently paying. Remember, a coin's value is only as high as what someone else is willing to pay for it. Before we wrap up, if you enjoy discovering the history, secrets, and stories behind the coins we use every day, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Every week we explore coins from around the world, dive into collector trends, and showcase the most interesting finds. Tap that notification bell so you're the first to know when a new video drops, and don't forget to like and comment below with your own finds or questions. In conclusion, the 2003 UK 1 penny coin might not be rare in quantity, but it still has a unique place in British numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this humble coin can teach you a lot about minting, design, and value. With a bit of luck and a keen eye, you might even discover a version worth far more than its face value. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting and keep the history alive.